Welcome to this Jennifer Lawrence workout. We're going to do 4 exercises that Jennifer swears by to get her body in shape for her next big movie role. We're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds and then have a 15-second rest in between. You will need a resistance band and some weights for this video. So, wearing our resistant band, we are going to do some single leg pulses. If you want to invest in a resistance band, I've linked the one that I use down below in the description box. They're super cheap, you can get them off Amazon, eBay, anywhere that's easily accessible, and they come in a range of strengths. With these single leg pulses, you're really helping tone your upper legs. You want to keep one leg planted into the ground and only move the other one. Don't forget to switch legs halfway. Now we've got a 15-second rest before moving on to our second exercise. For this exercise, you're not going to need the resistance band, but you will need some weights. If you don't have any, then anything that is weighted will be fine. We're moving on to a balanced shoulder row. Now this is quite a complex exercise, and to start with, you may need to do it with 2 feet on the floor. The idea is to stabilise your body with your supporting leg and then perform a shoulder row with your arms. You want to keep a slight bend in your leg and don't forget to switch legs halfway. This is great because it's mainly an exercise for your arms, but obviously whilst you're having to stabilise your body, it's also working your leg muscles and of course your abs. Now we've got another 15-second rest before moving on to our third exercise. For this, we don't need any equipment, but we will be laying on the floor. We're now moving on to dead bugs. The name of this exercise comes from the fact that you do look a little bit like a bug on its back whilst doing it. When doing this, you want to extend the alternate arm and leg. You want to reach them as far out as possible, hopefully getting them straight and then bring them back to the centre. This is a great one for toning your abs. You want to keep this nice and controlled and don't do it too quick. The faster you go, the less effective it will be. Now come and let your heart go. Ring every bell, sound every note. Rhythm is about to flow. We've now got our final 15-second rest before moving on to our last exercise. Now come and let your heart go. This last exercise is another great ab exercise. We're doing some rotating side planks. For this exercise, you want to move through plank position onto one side and extend the opposite arm up in the sky. The aim is to keep your body in plank position the entire way, so you want to make sure that your bum isn't piking or dipping whilst doing this. It might be easier to do this without any shoes on, depending on what the surfaces that you're doing it on. This is also a great one for strengthening your arms too. It's not going to make them big or bulky.